Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to a new vlog, and welcome back to Erin with a Hobby. This vlog is going to be a reading travel vlog. So it's Friday morning. It's going to be a weekend travel vlog thing, but I am actually going to Sydney tomorrow, which is really cool. So if you don't know Australia, so like I live in Bundaberg, which is in Queensland. It's like 5 hours north of Brisbane, which is the capital city of Queensland. Sydney is like a couple hours, like quite a few hours down south in New South Wales. It is the capital city of New South Wales, which is like quite a while away. So I will be going there for a work thing, but I'm going over the weekend, so I get to do some sightseeing, get to do some reading. But yeah, so it is Friday, so I do have to work today, but I will show you what I'm going to be reading over the weekend, what my plans are, and we'll take you along. But first I'm going to go get ready, and then I will show you what I'm going to be reading for this reading vlog. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready. Oh, excuse me, yawning. Stuff is charging, ready for work. I'm dressed. I do have to go at breakfast and then make my lunch, but first I'm going to do my TBR for the vlog. So I've picked 3 books because one of them I am already halfway through, and that is Raelia by Lynette Noni, which is book 2 to the Midorian Chronicles. I am loving this. So I'm about 250 pages in, so I'm thinking I will finish this over the weekend. So I'm bringing second books. Now I am bringing a manga because it's light and really quick, and that is Prince Freya Volume 6, which is following Freya, who has to looks exactly like the Crown Prince who was assassinated, and she has to stand in as him to stop the kingdom from falling into anarchy. And this last one is I'm taking a bit of a break from Raelia so that I can try and read another book on my TBR, and that is Above by Isla Morley. Now this is a really big shift. This is this girl who is 16? Yes, who is abducted by a survivalist and locked in an underground bunker because he thinks the world is going to end. And it's like, what? Think you know what's going to happen? You really don't. Trust no one. And it's like, where the heck is this going to go? This is very different for me, but that is what I'm planning on reading over this weekend. But I'm going to eat breakfast. I have work today, but otherwise I'll do a check-in tonight and probably tomorrow. It's Friday, nearly evening. I finished work. Also got some snacks. So I got myself some chewing gum. I have run out. I got myself some cereal, Muesli bars to snack on, so I don't have to get them. Chips for the flight. Now, I did want to also do a reading check-in. I read about 50 more pages. I think I read that much this morning. Holy shit. So this is obviously book 2, so I can't tell you what this one's about. But book 1 follows Alex, who instead of going to this boarding school that she does not want to go to, ends up going to this magic world and going to a school there for the gifted, and gets thrown headfirst into this world where she has been called. So really cool. And I'm loving it. But tonight, basically be chill, finish packing, and tomorrow we'll be off to Sydney. I'm at the airport, which is very exciting. So it's like 6 o'clock this morning, so early, live as always. Check-in. Update. So I didn't do much reading other than the morning. Yeah, but Mum and I had a curry for dinner. This is really good. And then we watched a movie, Notting Hill, which I'd no seen before. Gosh, it was cheesy. And I had toast for breakfast. But now I am here going to read, and then I'm on a 1-hour flight to Brisbane. I have a stopover of about an hour in Brisbane before I hop on about an hour and a half flight to Sydney. So let's go. Brisbane. I've stopped breakfast because I'm hungry. iced chocolate and a croissant. But I don't know if you can see, it's actually a bookstore as well. So I had a bit of a look. Not a lot that's interesting to me. It's a lot of older adult books, not a lot. I'm gonna have that and then probably go find a chair to sit in because I've got like an hour until my flight. But I'm gonna eat. I'll show you when I eat. Also I check in. I read like 50 pages on the flight and it is getting insane. It is incredible. I want to keep reading it, but I left book 3 at home. But that's okay, I chose to do it so I can take a break, so I can try and finish some of my standalone books. But yeah. I have made it to Sydney and where I'm staying at the Metro Aspire. So I've made it, I got my luggage. Room's not ready yet, but they have seat in my bag so I'm going to go get food for lunch. Once I'm in my room, I'll do an update because I did quite a bit of reading on the flight. But Gorge is here. I'm gonna go get food and bring you along. Okay, so I haven't checked in, but seated for lunch. I've had it, very yummy. I had a pulled pork roll. But no, so I still have time before I have to check in. So I'm gonna go have a look at one of the museums that's really close. It's called the Powerhouse Museum. So I'm not sure about filming and photos and what I'm allowed to do in there, but I am going to go and have a look at it because I'm pretty sure it's free entry and I'll do that. Then I'm gonna do a bit of a wander around after I check in. I'll probably sit for a little bit and relax, get myself sorted, and okay, I have checked into my room and this bed is amazing. It is huge. I think it's 2 beds in one. Oh, I shouldn't have lied. Okay. First off, I went to the museum. It was amazing. It is huge. I don't know what I thought. It is 4 levels of stuff to look at. Like, you walk in at level 3. That's like, what? Like, there's the space section, there's the transport section, there's a music section. They have a Gucci section. However, the Gucci one, you needed to pre-buy a ticket, which I didn't because I didn't know about it. I just was gonna walk in. So they had that. They had a textile section. So you had, I'll include photos and everything, but they had like drawers of all this lace. It was beautiful. What other sections? They had like a Indian fabrics one, and there was a video. The way that they get the patterns in some of the Indian like fabrics, they print that with stamps. It's like, what? Anyway, that was pretty cool. What else was there? There was so much. There was an experimental section. So like kids, you could play experiments with like magnets and batteries and trains, all sorts of things. So that was pretty cool. There was a steam section where they showed how the steam engines and everything developed, which was really cool to see. So it was a lot of fun. My feet are killing me a little bit because my shoes have been on for so long. I am gonna have a bit of a rest. after I finish updating you guys because I need a rest before I go back out exploring again. Possibly changing out of these pants as well. We will see. But I will give you a really quick room tour. So first we have the lounge room. Like, it's all basically one room. So there is a spot where I can eat. So I will probably be eating in here most nights. There is a little balcony, which I will probably go out and take some photos on. As I said, this is the bed, which is 2 beds in one, which is pretty cool. There's a desk to do work and stuff on. There is a TV, which does have Netflix, which is exciting. Some weird vanity thing with a giant ass mirror. Peace. So, drawers and stuff. It's got a little PowerPoint thing. Oh, it does have a fridge. Very cool. It's just hidden away. And then a kettle with some cups. Oh, and tiny little plates. This is the toilet and bathroom. Well, it actually has a bath, which is kind of nice. Might have a soak. I'll see. And again, giant mirror. But that is pretty much it. Last thing I need to do is update you on the reading that I've done, because I actually finished Raelia. I think that's how you say it. Raelia? Something like that. I finished it on the plane. I've stuck you up on the thing because I can't be bothered to hold the phone anymore, because that's all I've got is my phone to record stuff on. So as I said, I finished Raelia. Holy shit. That ending. Like, I had kind of spoiled myself when I was putting in that how many pages there are in the book. I'd read like the last line accidentally. I really should get better at that. But then I was like, no, that's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. But she did. She did do it. What the heck? I didn't think it would happen when I started the book. But then as it was going on, I'm like, no. And so I was reading this on the plane. The last, 50 or so pages, felt like I was going to cry along with Alex. Like, that's how attached I became to this specific character. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. But I definitely enjoyed Raelia more than I enjoyed Arcane. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but I just felt it was a bit repetitive and a bit slow paced, the first one. Whereas this book, I felt so invested in what was happening with them, which I suppose is the basis. Like, that's what you want a first book in a series to do, is to hook you so that you are wanting to know what happens to the rest of the characters. So I kind of, as a moron, left. I didn't bring the third book with me because I wanted to sort of have a bit of a gap between them so that I'm reading other books. But oh well, the other book that I have brought to read will be a good read, I hope. If not, I will literally have to go and buy something else, because otherwise I will be ignore my windblown hair, I will be extremely bored on the flights home and our stopovers that I have. Like, what do you expect me to do? Anyway, that was it. But then, lucky for me, I did, as I said, bring volume 6 of Prince Freya. And I read that in the 40 minutes I had left to the flight. I was able to read this. So really cool news is this book actually put me over to, I reached my goal of reading 50 books in a year. That is actually the most books I have read in a year, in years. So I'm very happy with that. I feel so proud of myself to be able to say I have read 50 books. And people that say manga don't count are annoying, because manga do count, because they're still books. Yes, they have pictures, but they still take brain power to read. Anyway, I really loved volume 6 because it is, I just realized I was holding it upside down. You can tell I'm tired, but volume 6, it's getting a lot more political. Like, because Freya is posing as the prince to try and save the kingdom from the other kingdoms that are quite powerful and quite dangerous, they have to try and work to gain allies. And so that's sort of where this volume is up to, is they're trying to get allies where they found out a bit more.
Some of it has been a bit fast in explaining what's happening, but I suppose if you think about it, 6 volumes in, there's like 4 chapters in each one. 6 times 4 is 24? 6 times 4 is 24? Yes. Ignore me not being able to do maths. Whoops. But like 24 chapters, I suppose that makes kind of sense. I think it's just because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly in this story, but anyway. But I managed to finish it. I haven't unpacked my 3rd book that I had brought. It is still in my suitcase because I literally have only just got to the room, so I haven't had a chance to yet, but I will go and quickly grab it. Okay, so I've done it, but this bed is too comfy. Okay, but that is Above by Lisa Morley. So as I said at the start, this book is following a 16-year-old girl who has been kidnapped by a survivalist who is convinced the world is going to end, and she's being kept in a abandoned missile silo to try and survive it, and she has to try and escape. But that is literally like all it says, except you think you know what's going on, but apparently you don't. So I'm assuming it's like a mystery kind of novel, which I don't read a lot of, but the fact that it's called Above, I'm assuming the missile silo is an underground thing. Obviously I don't know much about this sort of topic, so I don't know, but this is something I really like the style of, like, because I loved things like Criminal Minds, where this sort of thing is involved. Like, some of the episodes, they literally try to find abducted girls because they've been abducted by people who think the world's going to end, and they brainwash them into thinking the world has ended, so they don't want to escape. So it'll be interesting. This is set in Kansas, or at least that's where the main character is from. Like, you don't know if she's actually still in Kansas. Like, I don't know. I haven't actually started reading it yet, obviously, but this is what I'm hoping to read. It is about, it's nearly 400 pages, so I will probably get this finished while I'm here. Like, maybe, I will see. But we will see. I'm probably going to, as I said, relax for a little bit before I go back out, because I do want to wander around a little bit more today. But we will see how we go and what else I do today. I am officially back in the hotel room, and I'm not planning on leaving except to go down to get my dinner when I order it. That is my plan. Like, I probably won't shower until then, but I'll probably set up the Netflix. Oh, I've got to show you, I actually bought something because I didn't end up getting into the Chinese gardens because I didn't realize you had to pay to get in. I'll probably try and do that tomorrow after my walking tour of the Opera House, which is at 2 o'clock, goes for about an hour. So my plan is to do that. However, I did have a bit of a walk down the goods line, which used to be a rail line here in Sydney that I would assume transports goods, would be my assumption. I didn't really read the thing. My feet are getting a bit sore after walking around like all day. I don't want to walk around too much more because I know I'll be doing quite a good chunk of it tomorrow. Pardon my yawning. I'll be doing a good chunk of it tomorrow. But I did buy something because I went back down where I was, which is sort of heading towards the Darling Harbour area. And I went into this adorable little shop called Planet Pop World, which is like this adult collectible stuff. Now, is that gonna reach? There we go. I'm taking my shoes off, but then I will show you. It was really cute. There are like all these different sets of things, and they're like chibi anime style. They're very cute. And I'm going to open them on here with you. My hair has absolutely frazzled. My plan is also to wash my hair tonight because I really should have done it yesterday. But, oh well, we live and we learn. Ignore me tying it up. It's still cooling down in here. For some reason, I had it on 24, the aircon. Anyway, I can have the temperature wherever the heck I want because it is just me in here. So, the two that I got are both cool because there was different ones, and it's hilarious. They have a warning on the side that this is not a toy. This is an adult collectible, not to be used for those under 15. Small parts included. So they're like Pop Mart things. So this is one of the ones I got, which I think was a Pop Mart and Bunny one. So it has on the side all the ones you can get, and there's obviously a mystery one. So these I just thought were really cute, and they had like displays of them as well. So this one, the one on the front is the butterfly one. So there's all these different like animals. But and then the other set I got was the Disney Princess Han Chinese costume versions. So they had a few different Disney Princess ones. They had Disney Princess Ride one and one with pets, but I liked the designs of this. So it has these, it actually has the princes. I kind of want one of the princesses, but we will see. I just realized I hope they have scissors in this room otherwise, or at least a knife. Ooh, it's got a little pull tab. That's helpful. I think I'm going to do the little bunny one first and see how it goes. While I'm doing this, let's chat. Ooh, so you pull the little tab and then it opens like this. These are really well designed. And then, oh, that just pulls open like that. It's got a little thingy, and then it's in a bag. Ooh, Pop Mart, make something fun. And it's got a little rip tab. Oh my, there's nothing else in there, is there? No. So cute. Look at that. That is so cute. Which one is this? This is the baboon. Oh, so cute. And so detailed. Oh, I love the eyes. I don't know if you can see the eyes, but they've got different colored stars in them. And then the hair. Oh, these are so cute. I think I found a new, ooh. And they've got a little Pop Mart thing, so you know they're legit. Wonder if they all have different symbols on their feet. Oh my gosh, I just realized. It also comes with, this one does, a little card that tells you which one you got, and it also has, so you remember what. Oh, that is so clever. I love this. This is so cute. I have, oh, and they stand on their own really well. I have accidentally stumbled upon something really cool. Now, the problem is, it is a mystery pack. So there is always the chance that you're going to get something. I wonder if you can order these online. Unless, or do I literally have to come to Sydney to get more? That sucks. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Okay, and all the boxes are the same. I'm not gonna look at the card because this also has a card. I don't even remember what we're talking about. I'm so in love with these. Yes, I think I got one of the girls. Yes. Wait, what is this? It comes with a stand. Oh, that's so cool. But I got Belle. That's so cool. Look at Belle. She's got an adorable face. I love these. Oh, they're so cute. And they do have a hole in the bottom for the stand. The stand has a little rip thing. So her foot goes in the little stand. Very, very strong in the stand, but she has, obviously because she's, so she can stand. That's so cute. I absolutely love these. Oh, and it has the card on it as well. It has a card with this really adorable little backdrop. I've made a mistake. These are too cute. I'm bugger. Bugger. I think I'm gonna keep the boxes for now because this might be how I get them back to Bundaberg. And the sucky thing is that place is really close. So depending on how I feel and how much spending I do, I may go back and get more. Because these are too cute. I kind of want to complete the sets. Mulan would be cool to get out of the Disney ones. Any of them would be. I wonder who the secrets, because there's 2 mystery ones on the Disney one. Anyway. Now I feel really silly. Like, oh my gosh. Of course I fell in love with them. Because of course I did. But, what are people watching at the moment? What shows? Currently, as of making this video, I am watching Carmen Sandiego, finally. It has been on my watch list on Netflix ages now, and I'm finally getting around to watching it. And I liked it so far. It's an interesting take on the whole Robin Hood thief thing. It'll be interesting to see where it goes, because I think there's quite a few seasons of it, so it'll be interesting to see. Sorry, I'm fiddling with them. I can't believe they come with little cards too. I wonder if they say, because everything's written in Japanese. So I don't know. Maybe I can get them online. Oh, I might be able to. Anyway. So I am watching Carmen Sandiego up to episode 7. Surprisingly, I watched episode 6 just before this, and surprisingly, it's a Sydney episode where it's set in Sydney, which is kind of cool. So I'm just waiting for dinner to arrive. It's early for me, but I suppose it's 6 o'clock technically, so eating. And just gonna chill, go for an early shower, might stick a face mask on, just relax, like have a good time. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope that was facing my face. I couldn't actually see, but yeah, just easy Maccas for dinner. I am showered, hair is washed, which is why it is still wet. Gosh, that felt amazing though. That was actually a really nice shower. I am thinking tomorrow I will have a bath to finish the night off. I think it will be a really nice way to end it. I have officially hit season 2 of Carmen Sandiego. I'll probably watch a few more episodes, probably go stick a face mask on at some stage. And I do want to start my book above tonight. I may not be, depending on how creepy it is, I may not want to read it during night hours. I will just see. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. Not loving the book, obviously. I haven't started it yet. But it's been a good night. It's been a good day. I will update you as the night goes on. Otherwise, I'll update you in the morning. Okay, so outfit is picked for tomorrow. I'm wearing my green shorts. I did bring a belt with the grey brownie top with white shoes. So I read the first like 20 pages of that book. Holy shit, it's terrifying. Like, it does not waste any time. Like, the first chapter is literally the main character in the underground cellar. What the heck? Like, it makes me so ill reading it. Like, this isn't like the first couple of pages. He's getting her, destroying everything that makes her individual, shaving her head, but then he explains it. It's so that he doesn't get caught. What the heck? I do not think I'll be able to read this book at nighttime because it freaks me out. So it will be interesting trying to read it on the plane, but it will be bright as in the airport, so I should be fine. But we will see how we go. I did my face mask in my night routine. Hair's pretty dry, so I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'll be up early tomorrow and getting myself sorted. I will be going to the toilet and brushing my teeth and then going to bed. But that is basically the end of the first day.
Had a great time so far. I'm loving Sydney. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is 10 to 7. I'm pretty much showered and dressed. This is the only way to show what I'm wearing. I think it looks really cute with my shoes. But I still have to do my makeup and finish my hair, but then I'm ready to head round. I couldn't actually get picked up from my hotel for the bus tour today, but I'll go walk around to where I'm going. It's not far. It says 10 minutes, but it's not even 10 minutes walk. So it's not that far from me. I will be heading off shortly. Yeah. I will bring you along. During the night I didn't read anymore because that's a really creepy book. It'll be interesting to see how I go reading it. But yeah, let's get the stage started. Okay, so I am officially near the harbour. Just finished the tour. Freaking loved it. It was amazing. Start was a bit odd because it was late, so I was standing half an hour waiting. But it actually went pretty well. Holy shit, that's good shit. Anyway, so I'm going to wander around, take some more photos. I have 1,000,001 photos. Take some walk around and go find lunch. There it is, the Opera House. This is incredible, and that ship is huge. Set up. Hello. I did not check in after I was walking around at the rocks, so whoops. I did the Opera House tour. So interesting, so cool. I ate lunch at an Italian pizzeria. And then I came back to the unit because my feet were killing me and I was exhausted. Then after I relaxed for a little bit, I went walking, did a little bit of I went to the grocery, convenience store, wandered around some little side streets really close by, which was really kind of cool. Then after that, what did I do? I came back here, ate dinner, and then did a fat lot of nothing. Oh, I soaked in a bath. That's what I did. I am now heading off to the course. I may not do much updating as well today. I'll probably do an update when I get back from Sydney, back in Bundaberg. I'll do a wrap up then of everything that's happened. So yeah, next up, enjoy some photos of Sydney. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the video. It's actually a few days after I got back from Bundaberg, but yeah, time to end the vlog. The course was amazing. I had a great time. Was a little bit stressed getting from the course to the airport. I did not give myself nearly enough time. Also, I nearly did not make it to my transfer flight, but I did in the end. Made it home. So I finished the two books. I finished Aurelia and then the volume 6 of Prince Freya, and then I read at least half of Above. I actually have started enjoying it. Very much not what I expected, but it is a good book. Pre-warning for rape and kidnapping. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and hit that like button, and comment down below if you enjoy this style of vlog so I can know to do more. Hope everyone has a lovely day and continues to live well. Bye guys.